This is the average percentage of rainfall in southeast England in these months. So February was quite dry. It was very wet, as you can see here, 209%, twice as much, more than that in March, 122 in April, but only 43 in May. Now, we've been talking hosepipe bans already this morning in the programme. One comes into force today in Kent and Sussex. In Manston, 19 millimetres of rainfall have fallen so far this month. And of course, the month isn't over yet. That's 41%. And in Shoreham, in Sussex, 33 millimetres. That's 70% of rainfall. And are we expecting any more to alleviate the situation? Well, this is our rainfall accumulation chart. You can see there's plenty more rainfall in Scotland, Northern Ireland, Northern England, Wales, and then the Midlands. It's later in the week on Thursday. We could see a bit more rain stalling across the far southeast, but not enough. Now, what we have today is a fresher day in prospect. We are looking at some sunshine, also some rain, and that's the forecast for this week. We'll see showers today. Some of those could prove to be heavy. The low pressure that brought all the thunderstorms yesterday now pushed away onto the near continent, and we've got this ridge of high pressure across us. So it's a more settled day than yesterday, but not a bone dry one. Many of us are starting off with a lot of sunshine. We've already got showers across the north and also the west, and through the day more showers will develop. In between, there'll be some sunshine. We won't all catch one, as I mentioned. Temperatures 15 to 23. Not as humid as it was yesterday. And what a drop in temperatures. Yesterday, we had 32.2 Celsius in Coningsby in Lincolnshire. Today, it's more likely to be 21 or 22. Now, as we head on through the course of this evening and overnight, these are our overnight lows. We're looking at about 10 to 15 degrees. So once again, it is going to be quite mild. We're looking at this weather front coming in during the course of Tuesday, and then later on, we've got a cold front coming in. But in between these two weather fronts, it is going to feel quite sticky. So we've got a lot of dry weather to start the day in the east, but then all this cloud romps in from the west, and it's going to be accompanied by heavy and persistent rain across Scotland, Northern Ireland, and also Northern England. For southern Wales and also southern parts of England, we're looking at a lot of cloud developing through the day, and some of that will contain some light rain or some drizzle. Into Wednesday, another weather front comes in, bringing some heavy rain. Behind this one, we see fresher conditions, sunshine and showers, but still a fair bit of cloud down into the south. And it's also going to be still humid here. Temperatures up to about 24 during the course of Wednesday in the far south, but we're looking at something fresher in the north, 15 to 18. So Salon John was excellent, and I'm glad to say I'm not going to let the sun go down on me or anyone else this week. It's a beautiful sunny start to the day in Cumbria. Now, a few things you need to know about the weather this week, especially today, is we will see some sunshine, but there are also some showers around as well. Currently, we've got them in Northern Ireland, in Scotland, a few in Northern England, one or two across Wales and some into the southwest. And also the pollen levels across England and Wales are high or very high. We still are talking grass pollen. So if we take a look at that in a bit more detail, a lot of us starting with some sunshine. Already we've got some showers across Scotland and also Northern Ireland and Northern England. But in between them, we still will see some bright skies, some sunshine, and further showers will develop through the day. So some of those showers getting into Wales, a few in the Midlands, East Anglia and the southwest, but at the moment, the southeast is dry, and there's a good chance the southeast could stay dry for much of the day. Most of these showers will be hit and miss, but the heaviest will be in the northern half of the country, and there's less likelihood of hearing a rumble of thunder today than there was yesterday, but we can't completely rule it out. Temperatures 15 in the north to 23 in the south. For some of us, 8 to 10 degrees cooler than it was yesterday. Now, as we head on through the evening and overnight, many of the showers will fade as a ridge of high pressure builds across us. But through the night, the cloud builds. The wind will pick up in Northern Ireland and Western Scotland, and then we'll see some rain. These are our temperatures, 9 to about 13 degrees. So into tomorrow, after a sunny start in the east, it won't be long before the cloud romps in, followed by the rain, and it's going to turn more humid just for a time. Salinger widely, but not all of us will catch one. There's less of a chance of hearing a rumble of thunder today and a greater chance of staying dry in southern England, but we can't totally rule out one of those showers. Temperatures ranging from 15 in the north to 23 in the south, so we're a good 8 to 10 degrees in places lower than we were yesterday. Now, pollen levels today are high or very high across England and Wales, and we still are talking about grass pollen. Through this evening and overnight, many of the showers will fade. We've got a transient ridge of high pressure building across us. But then, coming in from the Atlantic, we have a weather front introducing thicker cloud and also some rain. And the wind is also going to strengthen across Northern Ireland and Western Scotland. It's not going to be a particularly cold night, 9 to about 13 degrees, being our overnight lows. So tomorrow, eastern areas will start off with some sunshine, but it's not going to be long before the cloud and the rain come in from the west. It will be heavy and persistent across Northern Ireland, Scotland and Northern England, lighter and more patchy in the south, and tomorrow's top temperatures up to around about 24 degrees, John.